Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Dallas, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course the Rockets, they're in 4th right now.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Lively in at the center position. And for Houston, Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know, that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's Green. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Thompson, and he makes it.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Now here's Doncic. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Williams. Now here's Irving. Williams, a screen on Green. 5 on the clock. Irving, good on the shot.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Irving for 3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Three-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's Irving after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Thompson. No good on the shot. Good D by Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. Hardaway against Brooks. There's a screen. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Shoots over Şengün. Lively's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Thompson, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Timeout called. Houston. For the Rockets. Green's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Brooks. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Thompson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Green. Misses the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in, off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Green, the pass to Powell. Outside for Green.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Smith. Looking to win the run. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got 5.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
To the right side. Here's Easton. Offline with a three. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And here's Curry for three. Outside for Green. Lets the three fly. No good that time. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Rockets on top. They lead by one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA, you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
They've got Tari Eason. Reggie Bullock is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Green. Here's Kleba, and finished off by Kleba.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Oladipo, the pass to Eason. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Powell finds Irving. Curry against Oladipo. Outside, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got 6 points.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Oladipo.
And they're so impressive when it comes to their aggressiveness on the defensive end. #1 in opponent scoring. A team that gets in your face on defense and doesn't give up anything easy.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
For Dallas, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks.
In for the Mavericks, number 3, Grant Williams.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, stolen by Tate. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Beautiful setup. See right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Mavs. For 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Eason. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Williams a screen on Brooks. Eason against Irving. They need this. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Brooks from outside. Rebounded by Green. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crafty move. Curry gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Dallas lead.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Timeout called. Houston. So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Sengun, and Green is subbed in for Tate. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Picking up his 2nd foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break, here we go. Pass to Brooks. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
1:04 left to play in the second quarter. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Outside, Green. Here's Eason. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. And here's Eason. Inside, here's Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now it's a 5-point Houston lead.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And that one's good. Irving.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Thompson finds Smith. 3-pointer off the mark. Doncic against Thompson. 3-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. Thompson passes to Brooks. Now Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top, they lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Put your hands together. Get loud for Red and
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Houston Rockets.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
And now here's a glance at some of the other action going on right now. The Toronto Raptors trailing the Sixers out in Philly. They're trailing by 10, but still more than half the game to play. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt, and it's Lively in at the 5. Houston in the lead, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still good."
Wow, Green with the flush.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Irving looking around. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Smith with it. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Irving. The Rockets pull it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Lively. Here's Irving. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Timeout called. Houston. Let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
And you look at Smith, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
For your Rockets, number 17.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Irving. With the crossover.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. That's on Grant Williams. And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. Free throw good. Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Brooks against Irving. From 13, Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Kyrie Irving.
For the Mavericks, Maxi Kleba, Josh Green.
Hardaway against Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Hardaway, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Smith. Here's Green. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. A deep 3. Rockets with a rebound. Timeout called. Houston.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Green. Tate comes in for Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Brooks. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Green. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in. And here's Tate outside. The shot no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 8-point game. Kept alive. Powell, it's good.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Pass to Bullock. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Bullock's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Victor Oladipo. Third personal foul.
The first one falls.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Curry, he's checked in for Hardaway.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Eason against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 8. And here's Doncic. To the middle. Here's Powell. Uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Rockets ahead. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Well, Houston's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Tate in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Curry passes to Williams. Powell with it. Defended by Şengün. Irving for 3. No good there.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Bullock, the pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Back to Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sengun's got his first points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Bullock. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Dallas calls time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. A new group getting ready for the Rockets. Green's checked in for Sengun. Smith comes in for Tate. Holiday's checked in for Bullock. And it's Thompson in for Oladipo. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Curry's got the ball here for Dallas. Hardaway, the pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Kicks it out to Hardaway. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball. You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Thompson against Doncic. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Smith no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Irving. Over Holiday. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Timeout called. Houston. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. All right, time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Jalen Green. What's the status?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Outside for Irving. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes a three. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Holiday from long range. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Irving missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about. No matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, A lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Kleba, screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, be called upon to win a game for them.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Thompson against Kleba. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. The putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Knocks it down from distance.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And Doncic launches from deep. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Smith Jr. stepping it up in the clutch. He was prepared for the moment and delivered.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're losing by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth. .16 seconds left in the game. Williams, a screen on Green. Hardaway, the pass to Williams. Here's the three. Misses the three. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.